Benjamin from Telheim, from Germany, and today we are going to model a water tap and using different techniques. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's just jump in. We start with a cylinder. We go to the attributes manager, we give it 1.75 centimeters in a radius, about 10 in a height, one segment only in the height segments, and just 8 segments in a rotation. We don't need any caps for this moment. We press H to see a little bit more, and we're ready to convert it with C, or this gizmo here, into a polygonal object. Okay, that's it. Looks nice. H for seeing everything nice and clear. We go to edge mode and we take our knife tool. We uncheck the visible only and we go to the middle line. We click, hold down shift for a constraint of 45 degrees. We press escape to release the tool, go back to the point we were, hold down shift and do another cut. So we have a nice cut through all those edges. We jump over to the rectangle selection and to polygonal mode. We mark just this little thing we did, and we press Ctrl and pull out our pour. This will be the pour later. Is it called pour because it pours water? I don't know. My English is okay. It's enough for you to understand me, I hope. Okay, this is polygonal mode. We're holding down Control and clicking on points mode, so it converts it to points. We press T for translate, I don't know. It's scaling, the scaling tool, and we're taking this axis, holding down shift and pull it back to 0. Okay, this is nice, but the whole thing is a little bit too big here in the front, so we're clicking anywhere and we just drag it a little bit in. Okay, so it scales down uniformly. Okay, maybe we pull it out a little bit. We pull out the pour, if it's a pour. Okay, and we pull it up also a little bit. Okay, I would like to do a loop cut with KL, or this gizmo here, and I take UL for a loop selection. I select the new cut, go to with T back to transfer and make this nice on the same axis again. Now I take E for pulling things around, and I take this up a little bit just to give it a little bit of tension here. Okay, control clicking edge mode, because we don't like this edge here, and we go to the bevel tool and we'll bevel this out a little bit. Maybe we give it 3 subdivisions. 2, 3, okay, 3 is nice. Okay, let's have a look how it looks in the perspective view. Okay, this could be what we want. Okay, here in the front I changed to polygonal mode, and those polygons were still active. I just delete them because I don't like them. Go to the create polygon hole tool, and with grid enabled I make a new one. I like this more, can't tell you why. Okay, now this is our pour. could be the right thing. Okay, and taking the lines here on the top, pulling them a little bit down, and taking the scale tool with control click, pulling inwards. We do one and another one. We need to, because later on we're using a subdivision, and the subdivision needs a little bit more definition. We're pulling it with control click a little bit up, and with the transfer tool a little bit out again with two of them. Okay, just eyeballing it, and pulling this here up with control click. This will be our handle. So we're jumping back to the side view. The handle has to be handled somehow, and we're going back to the knife tool, to the middle line, and cause the handle is a little bit more narrow, or not that high than the pour. We're not constraining it with 45 degrees, just eyeballing how high is it the height? I don't know. Okay, ask for leaving the tool and doing the same again, once again here maybe. Okay, go to rectangle selection, polygonal mode, selecting everything, and with control click we pull it out, and same play as before. Control click points mode, and with shift we're going to pull it to the same axis with the transfer tool. There's a nice thing. Always, I show it later again. We're making this a little bit smaller and maybe a little bit more flat. Yeah, this could it be, and pulling it up with the brush tool. Okay, we do another knife loop, KL, here in the middle, and UL for loop selection. Go to the transfer tool again. When you're using shift to constrain it to axis, first begin to drag and then push or press shift, not at the same time. It will not work. Okay, now it's on the axis. You can pull it a little bit up, control click on edge mode, and we're beveling this also a little bit so that it corresponds a little bit to this one. Okay, let's have a look in the perspective view. Okay, in my opinion this handle is way too broad, and we redo something. Okay, I redo the cut, and we'll take the rectangle selection for this here one, just making it a little bit more like this. Yes, could work. Yeah, and we do the game again. KL, UL, transform, drag, shift, 0, E for pulling it a little bit up, corresponding to the pour. Okay, control edge mode, click, and beveling it. Okay, I think this is nicer. Yeah, looks looks better. Okay, as I said, I don't like those polygons, they're still marked, and I'm closing the polygon hole with the grid function. Booms, and nice. And what we're going to do is closing this one too with the same tool, and maybe we'll do an inner extrude here very quickly. This one, or pressing E, just doing an inner one, and we're going to do a knife cut, KL here, and now we have run into an issue. We can't do a loop cut here, as you can see. There's no way around, cause it tries to find its loop, and we have to do here a cut first, so that at least this here is a loop. Okay, it's easy. We're going back to the knife loop, knife tool. Click, dragging it out with shift constraint, escape, and going back to the loop tool, knife loop tool, and now you see it's possible again to make a loop cut here. This loop cut tries to aim this, I'll show you, this round here a little bit, so it is not really horizontal. We're gonna change that with loop selection, or UL, point mode, transfer, and pulling it down, and then pressing shift. Now it is even and horizontal. Okay, going back to polygonal mode, taking this one, and now this is just easy. 1, 2 extrudes, just for having a little bit of a stand or something like that. Okay, going down here. We'll leave it for a moment. I wanted to delete it, but I will not do it. We'll do this later on. Okay, now let's the magic happen. Subdivision surface, and put the cylinder in. Boom, there is a water tap. Could need a little bit more definition here, so KL. Okay, and it could also need a little bit more of definition here, but not too much, so don't go too close to the ending, just somewhere here. Okay, this is nice. This could be it. Yeah. Okay. We give it some 2 cuts more here and here, because we want to have even polygons. Let's change to the display mode lines. We want to have even or more or less even quadrangles here when we collapse the subdivision surface. Okay, maybe I'll do one more here for a little bit more definition. Okay, let's say we're glad about it. Go to subdivision surface. We convert it to a polygonal object because we still need the opening where the water comes out. Okay, it is a polygonal object now, and here we're just using one of the features of Cinema 4D, marking where it should be, where the water comes out. Okay, this looks okay, and we're using this, how's it called, fit circle tool. Click it and drag it, but make sure that project to surface is enabled. Yes. Okay. And exact radius. Okay, this will not work. We will do this in a second step. Okay, that's nice. We have a round circle for the opening where the water comes out. Maybe it's enough, but I can see it is a little bit on the side. So we do it redo. Should be a little bit on the other side too. Just taking them away. Just for having it symmetrical. Okay, something like that. Okay. Yeah. Release the tool. Go to the move tool or the brush tool, control click pulling out, control click point mode, and transfer, drag and shift press for making it on the same axis. Nice. Okay. We go to the edge mode, UL, take this loop and give it a little bit of bevel. Okay, looks nice. Maybe in polygonal mode we can delete this. It's not exactly round at the moment. You can play around till it is. It has to do with how quadratic these here are. But for a quick glimpse, it's okay. So I'll take a UL here. I'll pull it out with control click. Just UL just to give it a little bit more attraction here, and extruding it out. Okay. Maybe that's it. No, it wasn't it. Just want to delete some of those here at the bottom. They're too much. Take a UL here, and with UI, I'm marking them, but don't delete all of them, because it is nice when it stands somewhere that it has a little bit of this rounding left, because nothing in real world is really sharp edged, except knives maybe. Okay, that is a believable water tap. Okay, just changing one last thing. In polygonal mode, rectangle selection, we take the upper part, the handle, we go to mesh, clone, split, uncheck, keep polygon in source object. Okay, now we have a handle here, and this here is our tap, because if I'm looking at my family or at myself, there's always the handle that is a little bit to the warm water side. Turn to the warm water side if it's left over. Okay, that's the technique. You can make it even more flat here when pulling down the points before converting the subdivision surface, or you can make this here longer, whatever you want, but this is the technique. Pulling the pour out with those knife cuts, and also the handle, and modeling it with a little bit of subdivision surface, doing cuts where it is needed. That's a handle, quick and easy, and in most of the cases believable if you're not an industrial designer. Okay, hope you enjoyed it and you learned a little bit of modeling, and I wish you a nice day and see you later. If you liked it, ring the bell or like my channel, whatever you want. Have a nice day.